Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Anwar Wafi bin Muhammad Hizzik. ID number 2023815518 from class SR113D2. So today I will present to you the importance of nutrients. Next we go to the content of this presentation, which is have energy production, growth and repair, immune support, bone and teeth health, brain function, and lastly, which is hydration. For introduction, we need to know what is nutrition. Nutrition basically is the science of how food provides the nutrients needed for the physiological function of the body, such as energy production, growth, and repair. Next, it supports the physiological process of the body by supplying essential nutrients that help maintain health and prevent disease. So, as we all know, at the previous slide, nutrition supply essential nutrients. In nutrient, we have 6 components, which is carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamin, mineral, and water. So for the next slide, we have energy production. What we have in energy production? We have 3 types of energy production, which is carbohydrate, fat, and protein. This is important for fuel the body. So as we know, energy production have 3 components, right? So firstly, which is carbohydrate. Carbohydrate provide glucose, which the body convert into ATP to power essential physiological function like brain activity and muscle contraction. For example of carbohydrate is bread, rice, vegetable, and fruit. Next, we go to fat. What is fat? Fats provide long-lasting energy reserve by breaking down into fatty acid, which the body uses to produce ATP for sustained physiological function like brain health, hormone production, and muscle activity. For example, like egg, avocados, oil, and nuts. Lastly, we go to protein. What is protein? Protein support the body structure and repair by breaking down into amino acid, which build tissue, enzyme, and hormone, and can be converted into energy when carbohydrates are scarce to maintain vital physiological function like muscle repair, immune response, and cell growth. For example of protein, meat and fish, meat, chicken, and oats. For the next slide, we go to the growth and repair. What is the function? The function is to help build and repair tissue. What is the component? The component we have protein. As we know, protein are essential for growth and repair, especially after injury, as they break down into amino acid that rebuild body tissue, support muscle recovery, and maintain healthy cells and organs. For example, chicken, tuna, yogurt, and cheese for the example for protein. For the next slide, we have immune support. What is the importance of immune support? Which is protect against illness. What is the component? The component have 2, which is vitamin and minerals. The component we have in immune support, which is vitamin and mineral. Vitamin and mineral support the immune system by helping produce and activate immune cell, while vitamin like C and E act as antioxidant nutrients that protect the body from harmful free radicals, reduce inflammation, and strengthen defense against illness. For example of vitamin and mineral like cereal, whole grains, carrot, and mangoes. For the next slide, we go to the bone and teeth health, which is have calcium and vitamin D. For the first component, which is calcium. What is calcium? Calcium is essential for strong bone and teeth as it helps root and maintain their structure, support proper bone density, and play a key role in preventing conditions like osteoporosis and tooth decay. For example, of calcium, leafy greens, canned seafood with bone, meat, and yogurt. For the second component, which is vitamin D. What is vitamin D? Vitamin D support bone and teeth health by increasing the absorption of calcium and phosphorus in the intestine, which are critical for forming and maintaining strong bone and help to enamel and help regulate bone remodeling to prevent conditions like rickets. For example of vitamin D is tuna and salmon. For the next slide, we have brain function. What is the function of brain? It supports cognitive health. What is the component in brain function? We have omega-3s and vitamin. For the first component, we have omega-3s. What is omega-3s? Omega-3s like fatty acid, especially DHA, support cognitive health by promoting brain cell structure, enhancing communication between neurons, and reducing inflammation, which help improve memory, focus, and overall brain function. For example of that is salmon, mackerel, and sardines. For the next component, which is vitamin. What is vitamin? Vitamins such as B6, B12, folate, and E support cognitive health by helping produce brain chemical, maintaining nerve function, and protecting brain cells from damage to support memories, focus, and overall brain function. For example of vitamin is spinach, oyster, and broccoli. Okay, for the last slide, we have hydration. What is the importance of hydration? It helps regulate body temperature and organ function. The component in hydration, we have water. Okay, what is the function of water? Water make up about 60% of human body weight. Is an essential nutrient that help regulate body temperature and support the proper function of organ by maintaining hydration and fluid balance. For the conclusion of this presentation, to conclude it, nutrition is very important because it supplies the body with essential nutrients such as carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamin, mineral, and water. These nutrients support vital physiological function including energy production, growth and repair of tissue, brain function, immune defense, and maintaining hydration and body temperature. Proper nutrition help the body to stay healthy, recover from injury, and perform all its necessary activity efficiently. To conclude it, nutrition is very important to our life. I think that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.